allegedly. It's just the word allegedly. It's what I heard allegedly. It's on the street allegedly. I sing to the beat allegedly. 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 It's what I heard allegedly. It's just the word allegedly. Don't blame, don't sue allegedly. It won't help you allegedly. Allegedly. Allegedly.
Bitch, one of you was flat.
Flatter than a pancake. Ooh, man, that's sake.
Hello. How's everyone doing? Happy Tuesday. It's January 21st, but we still have 2 more full weeks of January. So you can still start your New Year's resolution if you need to. But we have a hot topic on the docket. Now, I don't know if this is true because I went to Karen's Instagram and didn't see hide nor hair of it. However, there is a post going around that says, and I quote, "After much thought and reflection, I have made the difficult decision to step away from the Real Housewives of Potomac. The journey has been nothing short of extraordinary, filled with unforgettable moments, personal growth, and of course, plenty of grand dame energy. I am forever grateful to my loyal fans, Bravo, and my amazing castmates. Thanks for the memories and the support over the years. While this chapter may be closing, my story is far from over. I'm excited to focus on new opportunities, my family, and continuing to elevate my brand in ways that reflect my passion and purpose. Thank you all for your unwavering love and encouragement. The Grand Dame is not going anywhere, just evolving. Stay fabulous and always remember, class and grace never go out of style. Hashtag RHOP, hashtag thank you, hashtag Grand Dame for. Why is Karen running away the way she talked about everyone else's tea? Well, you see, shy girl, there is the key word. There is the key word. You can talk about someone else's tea, but when you talk about someone else's alcohol addiction and abuse, it's not funny. Talking about tea and Giselle not having any style, that's funny. That's that we can make fun of because you can change your style. Making fun of someone's alcohol, it's not funny. And I think this is smart for her. Now, also, I think this was Bravo's decision. She did too much talking about vindication. It's embarrassing now. This turned out to be a fake statement. That's why I said I don't know if it's true. However, I could see it being true. I could still see her as deciding to not come back. I could see Bravo deciding not to have her back. If it turns out she's like, yeah, I'm not going to make it back, I wouldn't be upset about it. I was going to say, I looked on her IG page. I didn't see it. That's why this is the allegedly show. It's out there floating about. I figured I would discuss it, but I said, I don't know if this is true or not. We don't know if it's true or not. I just gave a good dramatic reading. that made it seem like I believed it. But it's just a creative exercise for me. Oh, child, I did squats this morning and my legs still hurt. But because of the reality reckoning that Bravo has been going through, let's be honest. Not let's be honest. Let's be honest. It's not a good look for Bravo, as they still have to go into court with Leah McSweeney saying they exploited her alcohol addiction. So when you just get accused of exploiting alcohol addictions, and we got footage of these heifers falling out on plants and getting too drunk and too angry, where it's like, okay, we can see, any idiot can see alcohol and this show can go together in not such a healthy way. I don't know if I would want Karen, Thomas Jefferson's concubine, might I add, a two-time DUI offender, to be a representative of my show at this juncture. Now everybody gonna bring up Luann. This way, Luann didn't drive. She just was acting a fool and went into the, she was drunk and disorderly, but she wasn't driving. She was only putting herself in danger, not other people. Karen put other people in danger. With Sharon Bador, Sharon copped that plea and paid off John Jansen. So that video footage was never released. Now I see why. Ooh, girl. Now we see why he charged the full $75,000. He probably had some footage of her like that, but that would have been worth $1 million. 75,000 was cut rate. I bet you a fat man, bet you a thin one, if she should go back in time, she would do 2 seasons of Housewives for free if that footage never hit the air. I don't know if there's an amount of money that I wouldn't pay to keep that footage off the air. Girl, I'd be getting a part-time and a new full-time. I'd be like, what type of payment plan can we work with to keep that under wraps? Ooh. I gotta tell you. Isn't the hallmark a problem when you start losing stuff? She lost a car and her job. It may save what little faith. Oh God, Joel, that was funny. Late but here. If it's true, it may save what little face Karen has left. Oh God. Not what little face. Not what little face Karen has left. You said, look, she ain't got nothing but a cup of face left. She only got a little bit of face rustling around in the bottom of the bag. She better go on and put a clip on it and save that joker for a rainy day. Yes, we are live right now. Girl, save what little bit of face you got. Because that's true. Next season, they're going to read it off. Next season, they gonna read it up. Yep, Timothy, she has about a cup of face left. Hold on. No, we gotta. You know I love a prop. You know I love a prop. She got this much face left. She got this much face. Oh my God. This much face left. You better a cup of face. And not a keeping cup either. She got a bare bone, an undercup that's concave. It's concave. She got a cup of face left. And you fuck around, gonna end up with 2/3. So she needs to cover it before what little left evaporates. When you only got a cup of face, you got to worry about evaporation and spillage. And a teaspoon of dignity. Girl. Not a serving spoon, not a tablespoon, a teaspoon of dignity. A teaspoon of dignity. Not a serving spoon, not a teaspoon. I mean, not a tablespoon, a teaspoon of dignity. She has a teaspoon of dignity left. A teaspoon. He's right, child. A cup of face, a teaspoon of dignity. That's why we're here, to save what is left. A cup of face and a teaspoon of dignity. I swear, I think that we all are going to be saying, if you don't take yourself and your teaspoon of dignity on, I'd say, I'm going to say, I'm not going to stop saying that for the rest of my life. For the rest of my life, I'm going to say, you know what? I'm going to save the little cup of face I have left before it evaporates. I'm going to save my cup of face and go home. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it. I love us for real. Baby, a cup of face. And you know I got the good Pyrex. A cup of face and a teaspoon. Dignity. Does anybody, I mean, some people say it's fake news, some people say it's real news. We honestly will not know until the next season starts. And now that this has hit the airwaves, and also don't put it above Bravo to put this out there and float it and see how the reaction is, because people for some reason are so angry that she's not showing up at the reunion. And I'm like, what do you think that old drunk gonna say? Like, what is she going to give us at the reunion that will make it make sense? I promise you it won't. Oh, well, Tanya, I can't wait to see you at BravoCon too. Oh my God. Yes. And I can't wait to see Kyle. Girl, I hope Kyle's over it. I got a kick out of it. I mean, you kept bringing me up, calling me like Beetlejuice. That man, that man. I I wish Karen the best, but I think it might be better for her not to be on the show. Maybe this alcoholic environment for you has come to an end. I wouldn't be mad at it. Maybe you could be on other reality shows, or maybe your reality show time has ended, because it definitely seems like people that make it 15 years are the abnormality. It's normally you want to get in and out in your seven, make your money, and move on. You can become a millionaire. Would I do? No, absolutely not. I would honestly be boring on reality TV, like, unless it was. There's a fly in the house, and he's very interested. It's like I'm not even here. But seeing these heifers, they've taught me how not to do it. So I think I would be boring. Yes, I think it's time to pivot, Joel. I absolutely agree. I think it is time for her to pivot, but I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. What I truly don't want, and if anyone wants to share me on it and join me, feel free. I don't want to see someone with an addiction be beat up on. I don't want to like make fun of Karen for her wigs, make fun of her for etiquette, make fun of her for a bunch of stuff, but making fun of someone because they have a problem, it's just not funny. It's 2025. We all know what an addiction is. Ooh. Now, this is something else that made me think the that Karen not coming back is real. When she said on the last episode she was on Ozempic, Ozempic is also used as a treatment for those with alcohol issues. It's used to stop alcohol cravings. And the woman we saw was definitely having some alcohol cravings. So I think that her being on Ozempic was a part of getting her ready for rehab. Yeah, I heard the news. We heard. We know it may not be real. It may be real, but because remember, they ain't sent out pickup letters yet. Do we owe Charisse an apology? No, because Charisse was supposed to be a real housewife of Potomac, but she's been nothing but a pain in my ass. And I didn't sign up for her to be a pain in my ass. I didn't sign up for her to be unwatchable. I didn't sign up to to look at her in those awful outfits. Her yawn of a champagne room. Charisse Jackson Jordan was supposed to entertain us, and she failed at every single turn. So no, we don't owe her shit. But a firm F you. We don't owe her shit. She owes her wigs a trip to the trash can. She owes the wigs something. She owes them that. My God. Wigs looking like nests. We ain't never gonna owe Charisse nothing. Not a damn thing. But yeah, it may not be true. We don't know. We don't know. And this is the allegedly show. So this is the place for we don't know. It's the place for it. But Heffa, I think it's time for her to go. I think that if this is really how you are off camera, and we've seen you drunky boo before, but we don't need you like this. And not at nobody's 60. Girl, that's not what we need. And she shouldn't come back. She has no storyline. I'll give you that. I will give you that. I think that we enjoyed the Grand Dame. This is great to bring somebody new in. And you know what? Karen? Take Mia with you. Take Mia with you. I don't care if you grab her by the wig, by the coochie hair. I don't care how you get her and Gordon out of here. I don't know if you need to bait them with wings from a strip club. I don't know if you need to put a pole and lighting somewhere to get them out. I don't care how you do it, but get Mia, Gordon, and Ink the fuck on. Because this bullshit they pulled, you've been lying to us for 2 years. Stop it and fuck you. Stop it and fuck you. And fuck you a third time. And honestly, y'all needed to be as angry as the Salt Lake Shitty girls were at Monica. that you let this heifer come on here and play in everybody's face. But then again, Karen, you ain't never given us real storyline. Ashley, you and your Gollum in your open ass marriage. Well, at least you did say your marriage was open, although you never admitted your husband was gay because he's bi. So I guess that's true. That's sad when Ashley's the realest out of all of them. Giselle, we ain't even gonna talk about your lies. Rob the Throb got fired for her lie. So you know what? Mia came on and said, since you girls want to lie and be on a reality show and just make a lying plot line, I'm gonna show you heifers how to get on here and lie. I'ma really lie. I'ma lie big. In that order. Stop it. Fuck you. And then fuck you again. Mia's poor kids getting used for a plot line. Girl, Mia has less than a cup of face and no dignity. Mia has a serving spoon of face and no dignity. No dignity. You gotta bag it up. We like the way you twerked it with no dignity. Oh my God. I have to do a remix. No dignity. Oh my God. Mia, 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 Mia. No dignity. Oh my God. That is who Mia is. No dignity. No doubt. I will make it a song. I will be working on that today. No dignity. I'm going to try to have no dignity ready by the reunion because we know Mia will still have no dignity by the reunion. Ciao. Well, I have some more hot topics that I will be back for, but I want to thank you so much for joining me for this very special moment where we have to wonder if Karen did quit or not. But I will see you soon. Later today, we will be talking about Kelly Clarkson. I'm not going to talk about anything political. I don't have the energy. I don't have the strength. Jamie Foxx saying he thought he was punked. And I'll be recapping the rest of Married to Medical. So I'm going to see y'all soon. No dignity. Gotta